We want to say thank you to every last one of you who came out and gave us a like and gave us enough that we could actually come live on our YouTube channel on the day that we launched. So thank you. TruBadger Token is out on PancakeSwap. If you haven't gone out there and gone shopping, go make it happen today. We're so excited about what's happening with the reflection going to talk about. It's incredible. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to you, Mr. Peter Gantner. How are you?
Guys, happy birthday to all the TruBadger token holders. It is Truman's birthday today. We're going to have to mark this on the calendar. This is the day that he was launched fully out to the public. An exciting day. I was so excited when we went live and that thing just started going up and up and up and up. And remember, we've been involved in a lot of these from a buying perspective, right? From doing the swap side of things. And normally they go up and then they'll come back down considerably. This has been amazing. First of all, I want to give a thank you out to the Digibot community. They've connected with us and they got on board. They have definitely helped in giving this thing a strong base to grow with. I'll say this, I've never seen a token with the rhythm, right? The just kind of goes and goes down a little bit and then goes boom. It's went along for a little while and now it's going right back up. So tremendous movement in this token. And the reason is why, why does it have this support? Why does it have the movement that it does today? And we went through last night a lot of the stuff about the token. I'm going to cover a little bit of that, but really what I want to talk about is why so many people are excited about this token. We have started off by doing things that I don't know if any other token, and I can't say for sure, right? But I don't think any other token has ever done what we've done. So today was our launch day. We know that there's always people, because we've recommended tokens before to people and they've never done tokens before. A matter of fact, a lot of first-time users, the first token they buy is usually something that a friend tells them about that is, something new, something innovative they've gotten into. Matter of fact, I want to give some kudos and applause to SafeMoon. I know for sure they've probably bought 100,000 new people to this space that were never in this space before. So we definitely want to give them some recognition on what they've done in pioneering this space. I will say, though, that we have come up with a better set of tokenomics than I believe that they have with their token. And again, it's because of what they've done to kind of pave that way and move us forward. So what did we do that was different today than anyone else and over the weekend? We actually had Zoom rooms going and we had live people that were walking people through the process of getting their wallet set up, teaching them how to use Pancake, not just a video. We made a video. We had PancakeSwap in Trust Wallet. We had PancakeSwap in MetaMask, but we also had live people on there that worked tirelessly with hundreds, probably close to 1,000 people over the last 3 days, getting them set up for us to have a successful launch and getting them involved with this. And I got to tell you, from the responses from the people there, they've never seen anything like this. They never got as much help as they have here. That is something that we are going to take forward, not just on our launch, but in the way that we do business as a token on a day-to-day basis. That is going to be one of the main things where we're going to make a major impact out there. And I believe that that is going to be reflected in the size of our community, the loyalty of our community, and that has a direct correlation on the market cap of and the value of each and every single token moving forward. But not only that, guys, it has a direct impact on the projects that we launch that will be the main driver of the value of the TruBadger token. So when we do come out with a product, when that product is superior to other products on the market, it is priced in a fair way, then the loyal token holders, this community that we built, will gravitate towards it, and they will use that product proudly, and they will use it loyally. Those are powerful mechanisms for building wealth, for building value in a brand value in a company, value in a product. So we're not just saying, hey, it's, you know, Truman is the coolest token on the planet, right? I mean, who else has a Badger character, right? That is just a shield. And again, I think I'm going to have Corey this time tell the TruBadger story, because when you go to our page and you look at that artwork, you're like, wow, this is cool artwork. But what does it mean? It has a deep meaning behind it that is very powerful. It is a story that we ourselves went through getting to this point, and we thought, you know what, we're going through this story and we're having these issues. So is everybody else. And prior to this team that you're looking at has worked together for 5 years. And what we worked at for 5 years at was helping people build lifetime residual income by creating value in the lives of other people. That is the torch that we carry through. That's the story that you're going to hear from Corey when he tells you about why this artwork, why a TruBadger. I'm going to tell you why a badger, guys. If you we ran across an article that talked about CEOs are badgers. They are fierce. They are not afraid of anything. They are bold. They are problem solvers. A matter of fact, and I did not know this, that badgers will actually build mud balls and stack them up to get onto something or to get over something. They're incredible animals. And guess what? This is an incredible token. Why true? Because the path we're on is the truth. And that is community coming together and working together for a common purpose, leaving all the nonsense aside, guys. We may have political differences, we may have religious differences, but none of that matters in the TruBadger token community, because we're here for one purpose. That is to take the tokens that are in your wallet, my wallet, every single TruBadger holder's wallet, and increase the value of those, so you can then take that and go out and achieve the dreams and the success that you want, whatever, no matter how small or big those dreams are. So that's our passion, and that's what we're moving forward. So real quick, I'm going to run through a little bit about the token. We're going to open it up for questions once we get through that. So Corey's going to come on. He's going to tell you the story. Rhonda's going to tell you how you can help us get this from where it's at right now to 20 million, to 50 million, to 100 million, to $1 billion and beyond. I kind of sounded like Buzz Lightyear there, didn't I? All right. So real quick, guys, we are a deflationary reflection utility token. Okay. What that means is that we have a max supply. That max supply has already been reduced. That max supply will continue to be reduced with every single transaction, whether that transaction is from BNB to TruBadger or from TruBadger to BNB or simply a transfer in the wallet. Each and every single transaction has a 10% fee on it. Okay, so a percentage of that, which is 3%, goes to deflate the quantity of tokens in the marketplace. So let's take our market cap right now, because we have one today. Oh my goodness. Before it was like we were speculating. We take our $13 million market cap. We have 800 trillion tokens. This coming Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, we are going to burn at least 4 trillion tokens. If our market cap stays at 13 million, every token in everyone's wallet, once we do that burn, has now gone up in value. So that's the deflationary side of things. Reflection. Reflection is simply staking without having to send your token somewhere else. Every single TruBadger token holder, when it's sitting in your wallet, in your possession, every transaction. So, sorry guys, on the deflation, it's 1%. I've only had about 30 minutes sleep in the last 48 hours. So sorry, 1% on the deflation. I got it right though after we went through it a little bit, because I'm like, wait a minute. No. LP is 4, reflection is 3. So, all right, the reflection, guys, is 3% of the 3 of the 10% is for reflection, 1 for deflation. And then the next aspect of this is LP. That is liquidity. You will see on our token, $13 million market cap, over $1.3 million in BNB, guys. That is a healthy liquidity. And I'm going to tell you this right now. We're not done yet. I have an additional $50,000+ that I'll be adding in BNB to the liquidity later on tonight or tomorrow. So we will be increasing that liquidity on top of what is already there, strengthening the floor, which then if for some reason somebody wants to sell the token, there is plenty of liquidity. That liquidity right now, you guys will see on the page, there's a red thing right there. That will be corrected tonight. They are writing up the contract that will lock the liquidity for the next 90 days. And then if we don't have the governance in place, it will lock it for another 90 days. Once the governance is in place, then it will be up to the community what and how that liquidity is handled. Meaning we'll put it back out and say, do you guys want us to lock it for another 90 days? Do you want us to lock it for 6 months? Would you like for us to use it for something else or for some other means? These will be the decisions that our token will make. That is the next difference in what we're doing. We have not just a token that we say we're community driven, because I have not quite been able to figure that out with all the other tokens when they say they're community driven. The only way that I know truly that a token can be community driven, that is with a governance of some form or fashion where you are able to vote your will, and then the majority gets to decide in the direction that it goes. Now, we're going to put special governance in place where no token holder, I don't care if they bought the majority, over 50% of the tokens, they will not make the decision. The remaining balance of the holders will be the majority decision in that place. So you can't buy it. You've got to hold the token. You've got to hodl the token. Those are the people that will decide the direction that we go in on that side. Now, what else have we done differently? We've put in a portion of the tax, so 10% or 1% of the total, 10% of the 10 or 1% is going into our marketing fund. Why did we do that? Because I've watched so many tokens launch and they do not have the resources to drive their token into the marketplace. They simply, you see it all the time. Oh, we'd love to do that. We don't have the funds available. Why? Because they were short-sighted. They wanted to say, oh, look at all the reflection you get. Look at all the LP. Those are the only two important things. Guys, driving the value of the token is what is important. That way, when you do get reflection, it's valuable reflection. So that is extremely important. And so we have 1% going into our marketing fund for the next 6 months. 6 months down the road, that converts to our innovation fund. Okay. I'm going to tell you about that. There's 1% going in it now. It will go to 2%. Innovation Development Fund. That is how we are going to develop unbelievable software, unbelievable platforms, incredible NFT projects that will begin to build value for the TruBadger token. This is the way that businesses are run, guys. I want to say, wow, these guys are doing incredible stuff, but I believe they are mistaken in the way that a business is run or a business functions. We understand that. We've been building businesses our entire careers. We actually have probably one of the most well-rounded and well-seasoned. That's the way I'm going to say it. Matter of fact, today somebody on Reddit said we were the boomer token. And he didn't say that because it's this experience. It's what we know. We've all had long careers and starting businesses and doing all kinds of incredible things. And one of the things that we've mastered probably above almost anyone else on the planet is building strong communities. Why is that important? The number one asset to any token on the marketplace right now is the community that drives it. You want proof of that? Look at the community of Cardano. Look at the community of Doge. A meme token that's worth $50 billion. That's the power and the value of community. And we are the masters at doing that.